August 19, 1942. The dense jungles of Guadalcanal. Second Lieutenant Genjiro Imi of the 8th Independent Anti-Tank Gun Company opens his diary. He and 916 men of Colonel Kiyonao Ichiki's detachment have just landed at Taivu Point under cover of darkness. They believe they have come to sweep a handful of frightened Americans back into the sea. What they don't know is that they are marching straight into the death of an entire doctrine. 2 weeks earlier, on August 7th, the U.S. Marines of the 1st Marine Division had stormed ashore at Lunga Point. Operation Watchtower, America's first offensive in the Pacific. At Rabaul, Imperial General Headquarters demanded the airfield be retaken. The task fell to Lieutenant General Harukichi Hyakutaki's 17th Army. Colonel Kiyonao Ichiki, a respected tactician but overconfident, was ordered to land first. He was told to wait for the rest of his regiment, but Ichiki despised American soldiers. "They are soft," he said. "We will sweep them away before sunrise." On the night of August 18, 6 destroyers landed his advance force at Taivu Point. 917 men, veterans of China, armed, confident, and utterly unaware of what awaited them. On August 19th, a Marine patrol led by Captain Charles Brush clashed with Ichiki's scouts. 31 Japanese were killed, and captured documents revealed the truth. A full Japanese force was approaching. General Alexander Vandegrift ordered his men to dig in along the sandbar of the Tenaru River. What they misnamed the Lieutenant Colonel Leonard Cresswell's 2nd Battalion, 1st Marines built interlocking machine gun positions. 37mm anti-tank guns were loaded with canister shells, massive shotgun blasts that turned flesh into mist. When night fell on August 20th, the jungle waited in silence. Then came the sound. Boots splashing in water. Shouts, the rising roar of hundreds of men, the Japanese charge. For the first time in the Pacific War, Japanese soldiers faced annihilation, not retreat, not defeat, but total destruction. Reinforcements came, but the pattern never changed. Japanese destroyers raced down the slot in nightly Tokyo Express runs, bringing men but almost no supplies. Waiting for them was Lieutenant Colonel Merritt Red Mike Edson and 840 Marines. They built a defense line along what would forever be known as Edson's Ridge. Machine guns, mortars, artillery, every inch prepared. On the night of September 12th, the Japanese struck again. Screaming charges, infiltration through ravines, desperate hand-to-hand combat. Sergeant John Basilone manned his machine gun until his crew was dead, then kept firing alone. By dawn, more than 800 Japanese lay dead. The ridge was soaked in blood, Marine and Japanese alike. But Henderson Field still stood.